but then you are inborn underconfident child, so it could be a big deal, it would be a biggest hurdle of your life. So
Right.
then you have to think that, okay, I have learned a lot of things, now I have knowledge. Now what should I do? What should I do with this knowledge? Because I do not have courage to go outside and to speak with the people. So what would be the benefit of this language? So I think in complete journey, the biggest hurdle, the biggest problem is confidence. If you do not have confidence, so like you can waste your knowledge, you can waste your experience, you can waste your all the practices whatever you have done earlier. But if you have confidence, so very soon you can start speaking with others. Feel that speaking this language doesn't just require knowledge, it requires lots of things. It requires your body language, it requires your facial expression, it requires your eye contact, it requires your confidence, how much confident you are, and how much the way you can express yourself, the way you can express your thoughts in front of the people. It requires lots of things.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you for asking. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also good. So we are meeting first time. May I know a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Neha Sharma. I'm from Haryana. The profession, I'm a teacher in a private school. I teach English language, and
Okay.
I do it part time. And apart from it, I'm a homemaker. And I started my YouTube channel, and but it has been 2 months. I haven't been uploading any video. And
Okay.
I'm a homemaker. Yeah, that's it. That is all about
Okay.
me.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for introducing. So you are a teacher,
Yeah.
English teacher, na?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So tell me something about your journey. How did you learn this language and how you started teaching?
Yes. Yeah. Sure. Um, Actually, after my marriage, I started preparing for government exam, and I wanted to get a government job in banking sector. So I started preparing, and then I delved into deep grammar, because any aspirant of competitive exams have to
Yeah.
learn grammar deeply, because you have to sort out the questions related to grammar, you know uh, common error mistakes like this. So I was doing all these things. So but unfortunately I couldn't get my dream job. So after that I was blessed with a baby boy, and at that time I had to live at home, and I had to just take care of my son. So that time I was not doing anything, I was not doing job, I was not preparing for anything. But gradually I thought that I should do something. When I started having some time for me, then I thought that I should do something. And if I talk about English language, so it has always been a fascinating language for me, and I love this language. So I thought that I should do work on my communication skills. Though I was aware about grammar rules, but I was not implementing. I was not able to speak, and I was not able to implement grammar rules in my speaking. So I thought that okay, I should start it. Then I came across many videos related to grammar, related to English, related to speaking. Then I started watching it, and I took 5 months classes, online classes from Mr. Chandan sir, and I took it. And after that, I started doing conversation. I started doing practice with my co-learners. So yes, it is my journey, and I have been doing it for 1.5 years.
1.5 years. Okay.
Yeah, I started my journey of spoken English 3rd January 2023.
2023. Okay. So when did you start your YouTube channel?
I started my YouTube channel around 6 months ago. Yes.
6 months ago. Okay. So who is Chandan?
Yeah,
I
I
don't. Would you like to tell me about Chandan? Chandan sir and all?
Chandan sir is a yeah. Chandan sir is a teacher, English language teacher and trainer, and he has many YouTube channels as well. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Chandan sir is an English trainer, and he takes online classes, and he has his YouTube channel as well. Learn English with Chandan Singh. Yes. So he has 2 3 channels. So yes, I took classes
Okay.
from him.
So
Yeah.
he's teaching English grammar as well, or taking sessions only.
He teaches grammar. He works on your basic level, basic
Basic
to
level.
advanced. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And you are also teacher. So how you teach your students? Like you also focus on grammar or just storytelling? What do you do in your? What is your teaching philosophy?
Okay. So actually, I take online and offline sessions. I should say that I took online and offline sessions for spoken English. Nowadays, I take only offline sessions. And if I talk about school teaching, so it is completely different, right?
Yes, that is why I'm
Because
asking.
yes, so whenever I teach in class in a school, so yes, my strategy is completely different. because I have to work according to the syllabus. I have to work according to the curriculum. But if I talk about my coaching classes, when I teach it to my offline students about spoken English, so it is completely different because here I can decide what I want to teach. But in my
Mm,
class, I have to work upon the curriculum. Yes.
mm,
So
yeah.
in class, like I would say that it is more, textual. It is more grammatical. It is more, related to writing, related to grammar, related to rules. All the things are in format, right? But if I talk about spoken English, so it is not like that. Like generally, we work on practical things. We
Mm,
need to learn how to speak at this situation. We need to learn how to speak in that situation, right?
mm.
So yeah, this is the difference.
Yes, yes. Okay. So, do you believe in spirituality or karma?
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, I do believe. I do believe. So yeah, I can't say that I'm a fully spiritual person, but yeah, I do not like. I can't say that I do worship regularly. But yes, I
Mhm.
believe in God. And of course, whenever I am in sorrow and whenever I am in happiness, so all the time I remember my God. So yes, this
Mhm.
is my way of worshiping, or this is my way of showing gratitude towards God. So
Mhm.
otherwise, I can't say that all the time I do worship. Yes, but I believe
Mhm.
in God.
Yeah. So, do you believe in karma? Whatever you do with others, so you will receive. Do you believe in it?
Definitely, definitely. When we think wrong about others, so definitely it is not affecting the other person. It also affects your mind because you are thinking you are the origin of your thoughts, negative thoughts. Ultimately, it is your mind, and when it starts from your mind, so definitely it affects you. It will
Mm.
adversely affects your mind and your body. And
Right.
when you do anything wrong, so definitely it will return to you back. Yeah,
Hmm.
I believe in
Right.
it.
Yeah. I also believe in karma. I always believe whatever we do with others, we always receive that thing. So we should try to do good things with others, then good things flow in our life.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, and you belong to Haryana. I also belong to Haryana, but basically I belong to Uttarakhand. I shifted here before 2 years. So I feel a lot of changes in my life. Like there are a lot of things we cannot do as a as a Haryanvi family. So do you also
Okay.
feel this as a woman? There are a lot of restrictions because in Uttarakhand there is not that much restrictions. Girls are free, but in Haryanvi culture we have to wear always ghungat and we have to speak very slowly or softly. So do you also feel the same?
No, I don't feel like this because, like, we cannot judge Haryanvi culture just by saying that Haryanvi people generally say that you have to be in veil, you have to, you have lots of restrictions in going and coming, right?
Mhm.
So we can't judge this Haryanvi culture like this because there are many families who are very liberal, for
Yeah.
their thinking, yeah, their thinking is very, broad. They do not feel, they do not make their daughters feel that you have to be in restrictions. But
Mhm.
actually, one more reason is that I was born and brought up in Haryana, and I got married in Haryana. So all
Mhm.
the time, since my childhood, I am in Haryana. So I think
Yeah.
it could be the reason that I'm not facing any kind of issues.
There is no there is no change. I belong to different culture and different background, and I shifted here, so that is why I feel the change.
Mm.
I can feel the
Yeah.
change. So I live in Gurugram. It's a like very well settled. Like it is very good. How can I say? It is a very good city. And when I go
Yes.
to village, very often I go to village, so that time I feel there are so many female who always cover their faces, who always speak slowly. They don't have their opinion. Even if they are in marriage and they are going to click a
Mm.
picture, they are giving
Mm.
that time also they always wear a ghungat and they
Mm.
click picture.
Mm.
So how we can recognize that lady is a
Yes.
name
Yes.
by her name? We always recognize that lady by
Yes.
her parents' name. Oh, sorry, husband's name.
Mm. Mm. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I can understand. Yeah.
Right. So
So
these are
and
the
you
things
must
I
feel
always.
so much hotness also. Like weather is also different, na?
Yes, weather
Uttarakhand
is
weather
also.
and yeah.
Here I hardly find trees, but in Uttarakhand there's a lot of trees and water is pure. Fruits are
Mm.
pure. Vegetables also pure. I always see greenery, but when I shifted here, so there is a lot of pollution. I started having cough or some
Okay.
skin issues I also faced but now I am like quite comfortable with this environment because it's been 2 years now.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So how often do you go to your maternal house?
In a year, two times only. One on Rakhi festival, one time in a January or February, like this. So I usually go two times in a year.
Okay, okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, so I want to ask you one question. What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear. Yes.
Yeah.
So actually, there are many obstacles. There are many fears in this
Mhm.
journey of learning English, and we can overcome knowledge. We can, if we do not have knowledge, so we can get knowledge. If we
Mhm.
do not have so much word power, so we can learn lots of words and vocabulary. We can learn it. But then you are inborn underconfident child, so it could be a big deal. It would be a biggest hurdle of your life. So
Right.
then you have to think that, okay, I have learned a lot of things. Now I have knowledge. Now, what should I do?
Mhm.
What should I do with this knowledge? Because I do not have courage to go outside and to speak with the people. So what would be the benefit of this language? So I think in complete journey, the biggest hurdle, the biggest problem is confidence. If you do not have confidence, so like you can waste your knowledge, you can waste your experience, you can waste your all the practices, whatever you have done earlier. But if you
Yeah.
have confidence, so very soon you can start speaking with others. And I have seen many people who are pretty confident, and though they do not have so much knowledge about words and vocabulary and grammar, still they speak in such a manner. No one can
Yeah.
say that you are a beginner, right? So
Yes.
confidence matters
Perfectly.
a lot. Yes.
Mhm.
So I want to work on it. Yes. So
Yeah.
I must say that confidence is the biggest problem.
Yeah, they speak wrong English with confidence. I have also
Yes.
seen so many people because I usually have one or two conversation in a day for my YouTube channel. So I have seen so many people, they don't have good knowledge about grammar, but still they are very confident and they speak
Yes.
like in front of me with very confidence, and they speak more than me.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
I
It
feel
happens.
proud. I feel same. Like confidence
Yes.
is matter everyone's life.
Yes, and many times I feel that speaking this language doesn't just require knowledge. It requires
Hmm.
lots of things. It requires your body language. It requires your facial expression. It requires your eye contact. It requires your confidence. How much
Hmm.
confident you are, and how much the way you can express yourself, the way you can express your thoughts in front of the people. It requires lots of things. So yes,
Yeah.
like if yeah, it requires a little bit attitude. This is not a negative attitude, but it requires speaking English requires a little bit attitude. If you
Hmm.
speak in that attitude, so like it would be great. It would be great.
So for that, I think we should try to do mirror technique. It is really helpful for who don't have confidence while speaking. So they should start mirror practice because they are facing their fear in front of mirror. What do you think?
Hmm. Yes, yes. Mirror technique can be good, and recording yourself can also be good, because
Yes.
after recording you can understand that where you are getting so much faster, and where you are, are you talking up with modulation or intonation or not. But the other thing is that you just facing yourself in the mirror, and you are recording yourself. You are talking to yourself. But
Mm.
once we start talking to other person, we start thinking a lot. We get blank. We think that, okay, the person, maybe that person will judge me, and this person is more knowledgeable than me, and this person will think that, okay, oh my god, he or she has been making so many mistakes well during the conversation. So I think, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
What were
I
you
was
saying?
saying, if we are confident, then there is a very rare chance to make mistakes when we are confident.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Chances are less, as well as when we speak with confidence. So, uh, and like finding out mistakes is also less. Like people cannot find out mistakes in your speaking. It is also the fact.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So what is your biggest fear? Not biggest fear. I have asked. What is your biggest regret in your life?
My biggest regret is that when I was preparing for government exams, so I was running behind that job
Mm.
blindly,
Mm.
and I think I should have another plan as well. I should have learned something else. So because I spent around 5 years to that exams.
5 years
So
exam.
yes, yes, yes. Because like some many times I feel that it is just like a trap. when you are in preparation, so you cannot lose your hope. Every time, every exam, after every result, you think that, okay, I haven't cleared right now, so let it be. But I
That's
have
right.
prepared a lot, and next time I will clear it. So yeah, in the same hope I was doing it. But I think I should have learned something else, and I think I should have started this
Mm.
learning of English very earlier, so that so that the scenario would be different right now.
Yeah, we should always decide our time, how much time we can give only one exam.
Yes, but the thing is that we cannot decide. We cannot decide the duration of time. That, okay, for 2 years, for 3 years, I will do it, and if I can do it, then it is okay. But if I can't do it, so I will leave it. So we can't decide actually. This is the thing.
So you
Because
will
every time
you
you feel that I have learned, now every time you feel that I have learned, I have worked hard. So next time definitely I will clear it. Okay, every time you think,
yeah, so what was the
yeah.
exam?
Sorry.
What was the exam name?
Actually, I was preparing for banking examination. I was
Okay.
preparing for IBPS PO and IBPS PO and RRB PO.
And
Yes.
what is your qualifications?
Yeah, by qualification, I have done my graduation in commerce, and
Okay.
I have done B.Ed. Yeah. And after
Mhm.
graduation, I got married. So I started preparing for government exam.
There is a lot of
Yes.
things to do. Like after graduation, there are a lot of opportunity. You can learn this language and you can teach people. There are a lot of scope, but we have to first we have to define our niche where we can do better. Because for banking, we have to uh, good at English. We have good at quant, logical reasoning, and there is also like interview round. So we have to face a lot of things. You're not audible. You're on mute. Okay, if you have any
Sorry.
question, you can ask me. Otherwise, we have to wrap up the session now. If you have any question.
No, I don't have any question.
Okay, so it was really nice conversation with you, and I have learned and so many things from you, like how to learn this language and how to fix our goal in our life. So there's a lot of things I have learned. So thank you so much for joining me, and we will connect again
Thank you.
if we get free time. So definitely we will connect. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.